He should be good now, cause that last game was too much for the system. Apparently, I don't know what that was, man. We probably can't do that. See if we can get some of my team. I don't know. We just want to go play. We don't need all that today. I got KD. I can't really lose. No, no losing with KD on it.
Oh my God, man.
Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
One thing to do.
Holy shit. He killed. Wait, is this a real person that I'm playing against right now? Holy
Here we
shit.
go.
They have all 99.
The tip-off goes to Detroit. Nelson looking around. Pass to Eason. Launches it. Here's Duncan. Out to KD. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivered.
This team's insane.
To the paint. And that
I'm just
comes
gonna
off the
accept I'm
assist
not
by
gonna
Duncan.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
To the inside. Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Greg, with penetration, too, and you've got 2
Yeah,
points.
man, this is a real person,
For 3, Oubre. And so it's Nelson with it.
but
They'll
I'm
bring
new
it
to
up for
this, so
Detroit.
I really don't know what
Pass
I'm
to
doing. I
Eason.
just take whatever card they give me.
Nelson. Outside for Durant. From past the arc. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Irving for 3. Anchorage again can't hit. Detroit with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Driving inside.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Eason.
Yeah.
Outside for Durant. Shot clock at 6. The putback. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bird with it. And it's Nelson picking him up. Oubre can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 8. Pass to Nelson. And stolen by Wembanyama. To the middle. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Here's Chapman, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Duncan. Outside, KD. Back to Eason. Here's Chapman. Sweet move.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it.
Damn, he quit. Why you quit, man? Come on, we was having a good old time. As soon as I get this stream to work, competition quits. Well, apparently I got a unstoppable my team. They saying my boys locked in. Let me go open some cards now, I guess. The market, pack market. Let's see what we got. Unopened. No, no unopens. Not doing that. That's all. No, I should have something to redeem at this point. That's kind of. That's not right. That ain't right. All right, whatever. Next, next, next victim. Next victim. We got this our last Tim Duncan game. Last Tim Duncan game, but it's cool because we got other big. We have a free agent Cardio line though. Fire. Yes, but take on we gonna still go. We gonna put Timmy Duncan in the back pocket, but everybody else gonna lock in like top 10. I'm trying to tell y'all. Trying to tell y'all if I smell you. Familiarity. Bro quit. He said, Dang, now they scared to play me. Dang. Can we please get up, man? Are they scared of me? We almost at 2,000, man. Well, we gotta get to 1,500 first. So the goal by the end of August is to get 500 new subs. My pocket's getting thicker. Okay, I just seen something, a good note. It just said my media encoding is over. Put a bank rolls on the table. Watching local cable. Yeah, maybe we might have to just let this slow down. Looks like the server don't want to produce on that.
Welcome
yeah,
everyone to
yeah,
2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Detroit. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So Boston wins the tip. Pass to Harden. Drops in the layup for two.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Here's Chapman. In the corner, it's Eason. Knocks it loose. Here's Curry. Duncan grabs the rebound. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to Chapman. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Ooh, we getting challenged a little bit. Shout out to Bernie.
Curry deciding where to go with it. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble. And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Ball is the screen. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy. All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Wallace the screen. Up again. Goes back up. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Yeah, well, that's on the defense. They got to put out a little more effort to keep that from happening.
Right side Curry. Kicks it out to Parsons. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Curry. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, perfect positioning there. Just outworking the D on the offensive glass.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot.
I'd be damned
It's a
if I
tough
lose that
thing to
nigga
police.
right.
To the paint. Cornette. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Nelson. It's hauled in by Claxton. It's an 8-point differential. And the jam by Harden.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here is Nelson. Inside. Here's Duncan. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And the call will be against Jameer Nelson.
This nigga got a legal
That is his
screen,
first foul of the
baby.
game.
Second team foul.
Boston making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Parsons. Boston, no good that time either. Detroit trails by 8. To the middle. It's deflected.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
And the three off target. It could go. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Here's Suggs. Down low. Cornette. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
It's all good. It's all
Get
good.
up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Got a hand on it.
This is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, finessing his way around down low. Suggs found an opening for the score.
Here's Tillman. Scoreless thus far.
Keeping things simple on offense. Great work finding the open man.
Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy has hops.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Pass to Chapman. Just 5 on the clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
All right, fans, let's hear it for Detroit Dancers. And that was your Detroit Dancers.
Let's get it. We down by 14.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On its way from Curry for 2. Offline from the top of the key. So much great work being done by players in this league, Coach. Herb Jones, for instance, doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked by people, especially maybe that are outside of the community that guy plays in at the time. But there's a lot of guys like Herb Jones who really take the time and make the effort to help people in their communities.
The finish, and Jones slams it in.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Harden on the wing. Shoots the 3. Nelson with the rebound. And so it's Nelson with it. We'll bring it up for Detroit. A 12-point game. Oh, Katie buries the 3.
Just taking what he sees on offense. What a feed right there.
Chipped away. The jump hook. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Over in the corner, Green. And so it's busted.
man.
The quarter will close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Let me show you how we do this, chat. Chat.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's Nelson. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Duncan. Here's Chapman, guarded by Harden. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Harden.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
On target from the corner. Not everybody has a great feel for that shot.
And the rejection by Claxton. And he can't jam it through.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here.
Oh my
A missed dunk
God.
like that is infuriating to a coach.
Here's Durant. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
Now here's Parsons. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Eason. Nelson outside. And the rejection by Claxton.
The ball goes.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Harden for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Poke loose.
The ball
Out
goes.
of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They double-team Curry. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jameer
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It'll be
And it's out of bounds.
The ball
They
goes.
say it was last touched by Carter.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Parsons.
Chandler.
Good on the triple. Parsons got 8 points.
And capable of knocking it down from deep. Parsons, a ton of confidence in that jumper.
Now Duncan. Claxton covering. Left side, KD. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And dialing up the three ball, he finally puts it into the 14-0 run by Boston.
Curry's shot is off. Detroit trails by 18. Nelson outside. Puts up a three. Parsons with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Nelson. Here's Carter. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. Carter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Using his height well. Nice work by Carter Jr. right there.
Harden way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Team foul.
Detroit shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage.
Don't play
We'll
no
return
man-up
shortly.
defense. That's the only thing about this person here. He's scared to play defense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Boston leading by 18. Nelson with the steal. Jones with Jones covering. Roy from outside sinks the triple. Roy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Good to see Roy knocking it down from long range, wanting to be a bigger threat from there.
Back to Harden. Wallace the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Suggs with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Harden has a wide open look. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Pulls the trigger. Jumper is off. Here's Carter. Oh, what a play inside.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Curry will bring it up for Boston. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Detroit trails by 15. Durant gets it done inside.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Down it goes for three.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Eason with it. Nice move. Nifty move.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Harden. 6 to shoot. Up again. Driving in. Curry fires. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. For three. Duncan hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Now here's Curry. Lets loose a three. Duncan with the rebound. 56 seconds left in the game. Eason outside Durant. Now Eason. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Stephen Curry.
And down goes the three.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Harden. And here we go.
James Harden.
And the jam by Harden.
Chandler.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now here's Durant. Puts up a deep three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, this nigga using his hand.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.